I don't know about you, but for me, food prep is kind of a big deal. If I have prepared my food ahead of time, if I've chopped and I have stuff in a bag or I have stuff with me, then I'm more likely not to grab something that isn't good for me. Or, I mean, we all do that. We're all grabbing food we know that we shouldn't eat or we know isn't good for us. I also believe in having yummy things. If you're choosing things that are yummy to you, whether that's crunch, whether that's sweet, whether that's salt, I don't eliminate everything that's considered bad. But if you prep well ahead of time and if you have stuff with you, then you're a lot less likely to grab something that isn't as good for you. I don't know where you guys shop, but I tend to like to shop at Costco. Let's go do a Costco run and do some food prep. If you look at the price here for English muffins, if you bought them in the store and you get 1 pack, and here you get 4 packs, and this is one of my things that I love and that I don't sacrifice, and I have one in the morning with an egg and peanut butter on one side and an egg on the other side. It satisfies some of my salt or my sweet, because I put a little jam on, the peanut butter and jam on one side, and I put an egg on the other side. And yeah, lots cheaper though here at Costco. For a cost comparison on the English muffins, I went to our local Fred Meyer here in Bellingham. So for one single pack at Fred Meyer, you're going to get 1 pack for the sale price of $2.99. Regularly $3.59. So regularly it's $3.59. And so if you pay double the sale price at Costco, you're going to get 4 packs. Kind of good deal, right? For my morning English muffin breakfast, in a Corral cup, I'll add a small amount of water to the bottom of the cup and then crack my egg into the cup to be poached. After this, I will, on full power, set the microwave time to 45 seconds in order to poach my egg. This is my all-time favorite breakfast of champions, or of me, and it's 344 calories for the English muffin, half with peanut butter and jam, and the second half with a poached egg. Yum! So I don't know how well this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to try to show you a little bit of my food prep for when I'm trying to prepare and when I'm thinking about my food, when I'm thinking about what I should have prepared. And I'm not sure how well I can tape it, but I'm going to try and see how it goes. Just some of my chopping and just making sure I have things ready. So yeah, come along. So a friend of mine, she had one of these strainers and they are amazing. So they're amazing for big things, but they're also amazing for like pasta or anything like that. And I absolutely love it. It sits on your sink here, so it hooks. These are extendable, so they can go big or small. And I just picked it up at TJ Maxx for a very reasonable price. I can't even remember. It probably was $10 or $12. But I love it. Yeah. So I cut my lettuce and wash it, and then wash it off each leaf, and then I set it in here to dry, to rinse off, and then I set it and I dry it before I toss it into a container and chop it up and put it in a container. So first I get my ends off. So now when my lettuce is drying, and drip drying, then I washed some peppers, and I'm just gonna slice up some peppers. Some for salads, some for just, yeah, eating, just plain. So these chicken skewers that I get from Costco come in two, they separate, and sometimes I just take half and I toss it right into the freezer, and a lot of other times though what I do is I take the whole thing and I chop it up and into individual portions that I would throw into a salad, put them in a freezer bag, and then put them in the freezer in individuals. So I can just grab one out of the freezer when I'm making a salad, and by the time my salad is made, then it's actually defrosted. I don't have to do anything to it special, just toss it in my salad then. So individual servings. I'll toss them into the freezer. So just like that, you have dinner. Yeah, it's a pretty, look how big this salad is. And I'll eat the whole thing for dinner. Yeah, it's great. Take your salad dressing of choice. For me, that's this one. I love it. There we go, came into focus finally. And yeah, so let's take a look at this salad. It has the carrots, the lettuce is all on the bottom, and it has the cucumbers that were chopped, the chicken, my favorite 4-bean salad. I put a little avocado in there, tomato in there, those peppers. Yeah, it's lovely, delish. Yeah. So, yeah. Do your prep ahead of time and it really helps. That's my prep. Maybe this prep could work for you too. Alright, thanks, bye. Well, there you have it, and now it's time to stride on.